the Grizzlies to start it out. So let's take a look at New Jersey's starting lineup. They've got Thompson, and it's Lucas in at power forward. Back to Johnson. Thompson pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's the pick. Pass to McMillan. Here's Eaton. Shoots over Whiteside. Eaton's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Ware. No good on the three. Anthony against Johnson. Anthony, the pass to McMillan. The three is up. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Kirilenko. There's the triple. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Just over a minute and a half in. Down low. Lucas can't get it to go. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Houston. Can't cash it in from close range.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offense.
Anthony, the pass to McMillan. Back to Anthony. New Jersey passing it around. Here's Eaton. Let's go with a three. And it's McMillan missing. Here's Houston. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Pass to Anthony. And New Jersey misses again.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Kirilenko. And he gets it to go. Kirilenko's got his second basket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch him out.
Now here's Anthony. McMillan passes to Eaton. Can they get it? No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Thompson with a steal. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Anthony. And he gets that one.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From the high post. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Anthony's got his second basket. Memphis leading. Johnson passes to Houston. Here's Kirilenko. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep. Kirilenko's got his third basket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Timeout called, New Jersey. Thompson outside. Pulls it. And New Jersey misses again. Memphis leading by 4. Johnson on the wing. Black defending. Here's Caldwell. Right wing. Here's Houston. The three-pointer off the mark.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Johnson. Here's Caldwell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by one, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Whiteside. And here's Johnson. Fires from deep. And Cunningham pulls it down. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, so Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Memphis. Brown, he's checked in for Whiteside, and Terry subbed in for Johnson. Richardson's checked in for New Jersey. 1:44 left to play in the first. Pass to Houston to end the run. Rebounded by New Jersey.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Richardson. Missed inside. Grizzlies trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Battier. Yet to see a basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Brown with a screen. Terry. No good from outside. New Jersey leading by 5. Outside Richardson. Pass to Black. Lets it go from deep. Oh, fights that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Houston. Here's Terry. And again, it's Memphis missing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Richardson. Oh, he back it down.
That is incredible.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Houston to win the cold spell. Here's Kirilenko. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New Jersey closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And it's Brown in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Pure from three-point range.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Lucas. Rice grabs the miss.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Memphis making a switch here. Bears checked in. Amin Thompson's checked in for New Jersey.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Rice. No points so far. The shot misses.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Lucas. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. And Anthony slams it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Where the screen. Here's Caldwell. Counted from distance. Caldwell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. New Jersey shooting their first free throws of the night. The free throw drops for Anthony. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
New Jersey leading by 7. Here's McMillan. He's scoreless. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to McMillan. Here's Lucas. New Jersey passing it around. And New Jersey misses again. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They set the pick. Here's Houston. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Anthony outside. Pass to Lucas. Sinks the 15-footer. Lucas has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lucas. And it's rejected. Out of bounds as New Jersey keeps possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Memphis. Anthony, the pass to Eaton. And that one good. Eaton's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Johnson with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Ware from outside the arc. Rebounded by New Jersey. Eaton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Number 3, Anthony. Rice grabs the miss.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Ware. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Anthony, the pass to Lucas. Rice grabs the miss.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Pass to Johnson. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Timeout called, New Jersey. Memphis making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Black outside. Pass to Richardson. They set the pick. Launches it. Rebounded by Johnson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he drives in. And here's Ware. Jacks up a three. Here's Rice from the arc. And Donaldson pulls it down. Donaldson's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Anthony. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. New Jersey needs to get off the shot. Richardson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Ware. Now here's Brown. Now Johnson. 4-3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now just a 2-point New Jersey lead. Anthony outside. To stop the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Khalil Ware. New Jersey shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes a first.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
So both teams changing it up here.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Right side Johnson. Back to Ware. The 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. New Jersey leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Back to Anthony. New Jersey passing it around. Richardson for 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Johnson. Fires for 3. And Donaldson pulls it down. Intercepted. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ware. Whiteside down low. Black defending. Houston gets the bucket.
I just love the ball.
Houston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Anthony. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's New Jersey leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Looking at the series. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Setting the floor for New Jersey. They've got Anthony, and it's McMillan in at the 1.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board, showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Lucas can't get it to go. Memphis trailing here. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And here's Memphis now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Where? That's good. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They need this. Lucas laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lucas has got 6.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Houston. Here's the 3. Rebounded by New Jersey. Eaton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anthony outside. Here's Lucas. Ware covers. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And New Jersey making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Pass to Ware. Here's Kirilenko. And here's Johnson. Launches a 3. Houston gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Lucas. Ware covers. And Whiteside with a block. They get it back. Eaton can't hit. Grizzlies lead by 3. Pass to Johnson. Here's Kirilenko. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Houston. Off target from outside. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Eden. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
No trouble converting that. Great look.
Here's Kirilenko. Back to Johnson. That one is off. Johnson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And there's the lob. They swipe it. To the middle. Thompson scanning the floor. And that misses. That would have put him up. To the paint. Here's Houston. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Timeout called, New Jersey. And New Jersey making a change here. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caldwell. Rebounded by New Jersey. Now here's Thompson. Inside, here's Donaldson, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
To the wing on the left. And they're on the break for the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Good to see Black knifing inside and drawing the foul. This is something he must continue doing.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game now. No good on the free throw. And then Thompson's checked in for Black. He does not get the second one. Thompson outside. And here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Donaldson, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Back to Johnson. To the right side. Here's Caldwell. And another miss by Memphis.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Houston. The 3 ball. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Now Cunningham. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
New Jersey shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Outside Johnson. Brown with a screen from behind the arc. The shot by Johnson, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Johnson against Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. 3-pointer. Rice grabs the miss. Rice has got 4 rebounds now. Now Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Thompson. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Ware comes in for Brown, and Terry subbed in for Johnson. Anthony's checked in for New Jersey. Here's Terry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rice. Shoots over Thompson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's New Jersey. They're up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Khalil Ware, and it's Brown in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Houston to take the lead. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Anthony outside. Hauled in by Brown.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Rice. Fires the three. Rebounded by New Jersey. Lucas has got 5 rebounds in the game. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. McMillan passes to Eaton. He shoots it. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Here's Houston. Brown, no good. And so Anthony will bring it up for New Jersey. It's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Memphis trailing here. There's the three. Houston can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anthony outside. Pass to Lucas. Nice D from Ware.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
To the middle. And stolen by Anthony. Here's McMillan. Here's Lucas. Ware covers. And Lucas gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 4. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New Jersey.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. McMillan passes to Lucas. It's rebounded by Memphis. Ware's got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. And it's Whiteside penetrating. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team.
That free throw misses. And no luck that time either. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass to Battier. New Jersey passing it around. Lucas can't get it to go. And so it's Memphis with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Johnson. Here's Caldwell to take the lead. And right on target. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
McMillan passes to Anthony. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
The 3 is up. And McMillan pulls it down. Caldwell's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. McMillan passes to Anthony. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. And New Jersey another 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Timeout, Nets. And then Thompson's checked in for New Jersey.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to McMillan. Here's Lucas. Ware covers. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. Yes, sir!
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Whiteside. Now Johnson shoots a three. Can't get it to go.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Here's Anthony. Blocked. Outside Johnson. It's good from beyond the arc.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you've got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
New Jersey leading by 4. Here's Anthony. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Ooh, it doesn't go. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Here's Houston. Johnson outside. All sorts of time. It's off.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And yes, sir. Lays it up and in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And we'll have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Johnson. No good from 3.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Anthony. Yes, sir, with the 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Count it!
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Here's Houston, defended by Thompson.
Away team foul. Thompson. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Allen Houston. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the strike. So it's New Jersey with the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.